Hi, this is Glenn, and in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to create a photo-filled title using Photoshop. As you can see, I put together something here that I published on my website for my friends to help me create a playlist for the upcoming La Jolla Half Marathon. If you look at the title, you can see that that is clearly La Jolla Cove leading through the words La Jolla Half Marathon. And I'm going to show you how to do that very simply in Photoshop. So to begin, let me open Photoshop, which is down here. Click on that, and voila, there's a picture that I took over at the Cove, and we're going to use this particular picture for my backdrop. Now the first thing to do is add your text. So I'll go over to the toolbar, click on the uh, text tool, and I'm going to type in, let's do it this way, La Jolla half, and then I'm going to put a return carriage, and I'll type in marathon lowercase. Now what I want to do with my text still selected, I'm going to click on the command key, which allows me to size this. So now I just want to size it out. And let's go ahead, and we can even make it just a little bit bigger. And we want to make it white. There we go. And do we want to make it any larger? Let's see. We can make it just a little bit larger. Just a little, fit it in all the way. Okay, so there's my title, and it's sitting on top of my photograph. Now the next thing to do is to go ahead and copy the background. So I'm going to go over to the layers window, grab the background, I'm going to drop it down here and put it on the copy, and you'll see that it's made a background copy. Now what I want to do is take the text layer, and I'll select that, and I want to bring it below the background copy right there. Okay, so now I've got essentially a picture with text layered between two pictures. Now what I want to do is I want to select the background copy. I'm going to come up under layers, and I'm going to select create clipping mask. And you'll notice that there's an indentation here. It indents, so we know that the mask has been created. Now the next step for me to do is to create a new layer. We'll just call it layer 1. And now I'm going to drag that layer 1, and I'm going to drag it below the text right there. Okay, so I have 4 layers to this design. I have a background copy that's been clipped, the text, a transparent layer, and again the background copy. Now what I want to do is I want to do the command delete key, and you'll see that the text pops to the front and is filled with the background image. Now one of the cool things about this is I can go over here and select my pointer, my selecting tool, and I can actually move, and in this case I'm moving the masking layer. But I also can go up here, click on the text, select that, and now I can adjust the picture. And I'm pretty happy with it just like that. So just to make my final edits, what I'm going to do is adjust it like that, and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to select a cropping tool. I'm going to crop it a little bit like that. I like that right there. And I'll come back up to the image and I'll hit crop. Voila. There's my picture ready to be used on my website. Thank you very much, and I hope you get some good use out of that technique.